All right, another walk and talk. I should do these a bit more. I want to talk about live roasters. Yep, I've been thinking about it for quite a minute now. And I know LA has used that term, live roasting, but we're going to talk about it. Well, give me some exercise. I guess we can start with Mike Mills. Because one main trait of a live roaster, one of their main traits is they can't help but to present their lives to be better than someone else's, or most likely everybody else's. These people are so narcissistic that they can't even build a fucking wall between YouTube and their own personal life. So yet Mike Mills puts all his trash with Jamila on YouTube for the world to see. But then when people talk about it, they're stalking him. He puts all his dirty laundry out on YouTube. But nobody's supposed to say nothing about it. And then he's dissing her for the world to see every day, every time she can't feed him. See, because you tell the truth about people like him, they're going to lie roast about you. They're going to make up shit about you. It doesn't matter what Mike Mills says about CJ Rainey or me or Lamar being 40-something years old living in his mother's basement or whatever. Because at the end of the day, nobody else is putting their entire personal life on YouTube in the first place. None of us have said that we were living perfect lives in the first place. That's what live roasters do. Live roasters are just like a superficial ass bitch. A superficial woman who's always on a social media, Instagram, with loads of makeup, trying to present their life to be better than it really is. Trying to present themselves as being more relevant than they really are. Now, who does that sound like? Mike Mills. They live roast because they can't help it. They don't have a choice. Live roasters are the only people that are dumb enough to put their real life out there like that on YouTube and expect people not to say shit. Trying to talk about how you're living. So, he lies about Cliff, CJ Rainey, calling him a rapist and all this stuff he made, all these stories he made up about CJ Rainey. But Mike Mills got his docs dropped. As he should have. We know he living with others. We know he ain't paying no fucking bills. It's obvious he ain't. He can't show us no bill. He sure as hell can't live on his own, obviously, because he's eating off a woman's plate who's on welfare. Why would a man who's doing well for himself need to leech off of a welfare recipient? Ask yourself. Obviously, this is one broke motherfucker. And none of the cars that he claims he owns are probably not his either. He's just driving a family member's vehicle or whatever. We see he don't got no money. He been wearing the same fucking clothes for 3 years straight. Same dusty ass Shuttleworths for 3 years straight. Same clothes. He's a broke ass motherfucker. But that's not the real issue. The issue is he expects people not to see that shit. So, now let's talk about this this fake vamp dude. He's another lie roaster. Another lie roaster. But in a more sick way, in a more demented way. He lets us talk about everybody he beasts with. He'll make it about rape and bestiality, something that's fucked up like that. Usually rape. He'll make up lies saying that you got raped by your father or whatever. That's what he does towards me. More lie roasting, just like Mike Mills. It's the same person, really. Because the truth about him is out here. So when you tell the truth about somebody, all they can do is lie roast on you. If I was raped by my fucking father, do you think I would be making goofy videos towards this motherfucker? Roasting him back? No. I would be fucking traumatized. You know how traumatizing rape is? I would be traumatized if that shit was true. Yeah, Miko was raped by his father, blah, blah, blah. You think I would be on video goofing around about that? If that was true? Do you know anybody who's a rape victim? Who's a victim of rape? Or a victim of pedophilia? Okay. They don't see any humor in that. It's traumatizing. So anyhow, that's all I wanted to say about lie roasters. This is mostly about Mike Mills lie roasting on CJ Rainey. I don't care if y'all agree with me or not. He's a fucking lie roaster. Everything he says about everybody else is true about him being a bum. He can't show us no bills that he's paying. He living 9 deep. The reason he did exactly what I told y'all he was going to do. I said by the 8th, by what? October 8th, he was going to go back to Jamila. Did I not say that? Because the food stamps, right? I did say that. He did go back, however, now I guess she's about to get kicked out. Because she's backed up on welfare and she ain't paying her shit. Because these women go out here and do stupid shit and just spend on dumb shit. So, oh well, I could get some bitches in Atlanta, but I don't want to. That's prostitution. That's prostitution. Yeah, see, he doesn't want to spend money on a woman because that's prostitution, right? So instead, he wants women to be a mother and spend on him. He wants another mother, basically. So he's going to leech off them. But we all see how that's working out, right? Yeah. I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to go back to Jamila. She this and she that. I'm not going back. He going back. Because she's feeding him. So, of course, he's going back. It's not really about the sex. He's probably not even really attracted to her fat ass. He just needs a mother. That's all. You know, he don't want to settle for prostitution. Again, this is the only other solution. So, hey, it is what it is. He going back. It's not going to last 2 weeks, but... So they're going to bullshit this month out. You know, except for when she calls him up secretly and says that she got something for him. And then, early November, he's going to go back and he's in love with her again. Watch.